Jai students, in last class we have done exercise 3C concerned with factorization of quadratic polynomial, means factorization by splitting of the middle term. Now today I am going to continue the same chapter, factorization of polynomial. Now we have to factorize the polynomial by algebraic identity. Okay, exercise 3D. Exercise 3D. Identity, that is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca equal to a plus b plus c whole square. Okay. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca equal to a plus b plus c whole square. Clear? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is a part of polynomial given in term of this, and you have to formulate the polynomial, and thereafter you have to factorize. The factorization process you have to follow up. Okay. And a plus b plus c whole square, it is the part of factorization, means a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2c equal to a plus b plus c whole square, means a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c. If you multiply a plus b plus c by a plus b plus c, you get the same. Clear? So how to identify the formula or identity, algebraic identity? So for that I already said that you have to keep in your mind two things: coding and counting. What counting? How many terms are there? You have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terms are there in the polynomial, and out of 6 terms, 3 are perfect square terms. 3 are perfect square terms: a square, b square, c square. Okay, and remaining 3 are combined term taking 2 at a time. Means AB, BC and CA. AB, there are 2 terms combined. Okay. Similarly, BC and CA. So there are 3 combined terms taking 2 at a time. So in this way, if you get 6 terms in a polynomial, out of 6, 3 are perfect square term and remaining terms are combined taking 2 at a time, then you have to formulate according to identity and proceed. Clear? So, questions. Number 1, third. Expand a minus 2b minus 3c whole square. Okay. The square of trinomial. Clear? You have to expand. Okay. So we know the formula given: a plus b plus c whole square. While we have 2 are negative terms, so according to identity you have to formulate. Okay, we have to write in this way: a plus minus 2b plus minus 3c whole square. Okay, now part of a is what? A part of b is minus 2b, part of c is minus 3c. Okay, according to identity, okay, a plus b plus c whole square equal to a square. So part of a is a, we have to write a square, plus b square, part of b is minus 2b whole square, c square. So c is minus 3c, part of c is minus 3c whole square, plus 2ab, 2 into a means a, b means minus 2b, plus 2bc, so b is minus 2b into c is minus 3c, plus 2ca, c is minus 3c, a is a. Okay. Now you have to simplify and write the expanded form. So a square minus 2b whole square, that is plus 4b square, minus 3 whole square means 9c square, plus minus 2 to the 4 ab, minus plus 2 to the 4 to the 12 BC plus minus 6ca. Okay, so in this way you have to expand the given square of triangle. Clear? Okay. Question number 2, third. That is a by 2 minus b by 4 plus 2 whole square. Means you have to expand the given. Okay, then it is in the form of a plus b plus c whole square. It is the square of trinomial. So accordingly, you have to proceed. Before proceeding, we have to formulate according to identity. Means a by 2 plus within bracket minus b by 4 plus 2 whole square. So part of a is a by 2, part of b is minus b by 2, part of c is 2 only. Okay. So according to identity, a plus b plus c whole square equal to a square. So a by 2 whole square plus b square minus b by 4 whole square plus c square 2 square plus 2ab 2 into a by 2 into minus b by 4 plus 2bc 2 into minus b by 4 into 2 plus 2ca 2 into a by 2. The part of a is a by 2, part of b is minus b by 4 and part of c is 2. So accordingly you have to write in place of abc other terms, and then after simplification only a by 2 whole square to a square by 4 plus minus b by 4 whole square to b square by 16 plus 2 square 4. Thereafter 2 to cancel plus minus ab by 4. Okay, 2 2s are 4 cancel plus minus b. 2 to cancel you get plus 2a. Okay, in this way you have to expand the given square of trinomial. Okay, now come to the part of factorization. Question number 3 onward, you have to factorize taking one of them. Question number 6, 16x square plus 4y square plus 9z square minus 16xy minus 12yz plus 24xz. You have to factorize. Polynomial is given. Okay. So count how many terms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 terms are there. Okay. 16x square, it is perfect square term. 4y square, perfect square term. 9z square, it is also perfect square term. And remaining terms, combined terms, taking 2 at a time, xy, yz, xz. Clear? So according to identity, the terms matched. Now thereafter we have to formulate. We have a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, but there are 2 negative sign. Okay, so we have to identify which term out of abc is negative. Which one term is negative? A or B or C, which one is negative, we have to identify. Means according to the given polynomial, which term among x, y, z is negative. We have to identify the negative term. That's why we have 2 negative terms of the polynomial. So nothing else. We have to check the combined term x, y, y, z. Okay, which literal is common? X, y, y, z, which literal? numerous and all the alphabets are variable or literal. So which literal is negative? XY, YZ. Out of these two terms, common literal is Y. Means term Y is negative. Isn't it? Whatever polynomial is given, we have seen that there are two negative terms. We have to identify out of the given terms, either in ABC or XYZ, which one is negative. For that, we have to check the terms, negative terms, and common literal we have to identify. So Y is the common literal. So means term Y is negative. So accordingly, we have to formulate 4x whole square. 16x square means 4x whole square. 4y square we have to write. Y is negative term, we have identified from here. Y is the common literal, then y must be negative. So we have to write minus 2y whole square. Minus 2y whole square means again we get 4y square. Minus 2 square means 4 plus 3z whole square, that is also equal to 9z square. So in this way you have to identify A, B and C. Okay, so part of A is 4x, part of B is minus 2y, part of C is 3z. And thereafter, according to algebraic identity, we have to write plus 2 into A is what? 4x into B is what? Minus 2y. Okay, thereafter we have to find the product of this, okay, and check the product matched with the given terms in the polynomial or not. Okay, plus minus minus 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16 xy, so minus 16 xy matched. Okay, thereafter plus 2bc, 2 into b is minus 2y into c is 3z. Again you have to multiply and find the product and check it is matched with the given term in the polynomial or not. So plus minus minus 2 to the 4th is at 12 yz. So minus 12 yz also matched. Plus 2ca. 2 into c is what? 3z. A is what? 4x. So 2 to the 6, 4 the 24 xz. 24 xz matched. So means in this way you have to formulate according to identity, and that is equal to get the form a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, that is equal to a plus minus minus 2yb plus c minus 3z whole square. That's all. All in two-step solutions. Okay, but it's logical. Be careful and then proceed. Done, everybody? One more you want. Okay. Let's see question number 4. Factorize 9x square plus 16y square plus 4z square minus 24xy plus 16 yz minus 12 xz. Okay, count 1 2 3 4 5 6. How many terms? 6 terms. 9x square perfect square term, 16y square perfect square term, 4z square perfect square term, and remaining are combined term taking 2 at a time. You have to formulate accordingly, but in given identity all terms are positive, but here there are 2 negative terms. We have to identify the negative term, we have to check the terms and the common literal xy xz. The x is common, means term x is negative. So accordingly we have to formulate minus 3x whole square. Again we get 9x square minus 3x whole square means 9x square, no problem, plus 4y whole square and 16y square. Then we get 2z square. The part of A is minus 3x, part of B is 4y, part of C is 2z plus 2A minus 3x into B 4y plus 2BC B into C 4y into 2z plus 2CA 2z into minus 3x. Now we have to check the product matched with the given terms in the polynomial or not. Okay, so plus minus minus 6 for the 12, 6 for the 24 xy, so minus 24 xy matched, 2 for the 8 to the 16 yz, 16 yz given matched, plus minus minus 4 to the 12 zx, so minus 12 zx matched. So all the terms matched with the given terms of the polynomial. Now we get the form a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. That is equal to a and minus 3x plus b and 4y plus c 2z whole square. That's so simple. So this much given only in exercise 3D. Now come to next. The constant identity of this exercise 3 AQ plus the whole cube okay plus 3 a square b plus 3, or write in this way, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square equal to a plus b whole cube of binomial. Also, if you take out common from last two terms, we get a cube plus b cube plus 3ab within bracket a plus b equal to a plus b whole cube. And second, a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square equal to a minus b whole cube. Okay, or a cube minus b cube minus, take out 3ab as common, so a minus b, that's also equal to same, a minus b whole cube. Okay, part of polynomial is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, a square b plus 3ab square, and a plus b whole cube means a plus b into a plus b into a plus b, that is factorized part. Okay, so LHS is the part of polynomial and factorized part is RHS. Clear? So again, coding and counting. How many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms are there, and out of 4 terms, 2 are perfect cube terms, a cube and b cube, and remaining 3 are combined term. Okay, ab combined term. In this way, you have to keep in your mind, if 4 terms polynomial given, out of 4 terms 2 are perfect cube terms and remaining 2 are combined term, then we have to guess about the identity. Accordingly, we have to formulate the polynomial and express the polynomial as identity, and thereafter we have to factorize. Clear? To exercise questions, we can expand. Questions number 1. Second, 3a plus 1 upon 4b whole cube. Okay, you have to expand all. A plus b whole cube, part of A is 3a, part of B is 1 upon 4b. We have to write a plus b whole cube equal to a cube, 3a whole cube, plus b cube 1 upon 4b whole cube, plus 3 into a square, so 3a whole square into b, 1 upon 4b, plus 3ab square. A means 3a and b means 1 upon 4b whole square. Now thereafter you have to simplify. 3 cube means 27a cube plus 1 upon 4 cube means 64b cube plus 3 theta 9, 9 theta 27, 27a square upon 4b plus 3 theta 9 a upon 4 square 16b square. That's all. Only expand. Form is given, cube of binomial given. According to identity, we have to identify the part of a and b, and accordingly you have to follow the identity. Simplify, you get the expanded form. Okay, now converts. Now expanded form, and this polynomial will be given, and you have to factorize. The same thing, just converts. Questions number 3 to 9 all are similar. Factorize, taking questions number 5. 1 plus 27 upon 125 a cube, okay, plus 9 a upon 5 plus 27 a square upon 25. Okay, one polynomial is given and you have to factorize. So count how many terms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4 terms, 1 perfect cube terms, 27a cube upon 125, also perfect cube terms. Remaining maybe the combined term. So you have to formulate according to identity. 1 cube plus 3 upon 5 a whole cube, by 3 cube 27, 5 cube 125. We get part of a is 1, part of b is 3a upon 5. A cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3a square means 1 square into b means 3a by 5. Now find the product and check the term on a product match with the given term of the polynomial or not. Okay, so 3 is 9 upon 5a, 9 upon 5a on a term given in the polynomial matched, plus 3a, a means 1 into b square, part of b is 3 upon 5a, 3 upon 5a whole square. Again you have to find the product mentally and check the product match with the given term in the polynomial or not. Okay, 3 square 9, 9 3 is 27, a square, 5 square 25, so 27 a square upon 25 matched. To formulate, first the given polynomial according to identity, we get a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, that is equal to a plus b whole cube. So write a 1 plus b minus 3a upon 5 whole cube. That's all. Only 2-step solutions. But carefully you have to do. You have to identify the algebraic identity and thereafter you have to proceed. Okay, accordingly you have to express the given polynomial as algebraic identity and then you have to use the identity. Clear? Question number 8. 64 upon 125 a cube minus 96 upon 25 a square plus 48 upon 5a minus 8. Okay, the same process, same mechanism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 terms are there. Okay, now let's see. 64 a cube upon 125, perfect cube term, 8 perfect cube term, 2 are perfect cube term, the remaining are may be combined term. So according to identity, we have to express the terms. 64 is 4 upon 5 a whole cube minus 8 is 2 cube. A is 4a upon 5, b is 2. So a cube minus b cube minus 3 into a square means 4 upon 5a whole square into b. Part of b is 2. Now check the product matched with the given terms in the polynomial or not. 4 4 is 16. 3 is 6. 16 6 is 96 a square. 5 square 25. It means 96 upon 25 a square matched. And thereafter you have to write plus 3a 4 upon 5 a into b square minus 2 square. Again you have to find the product and check it is matched with the given term of the polynomial or not. So 2 square 4, 4, 4 is 16, 16 is 48, 48a upon 5 also matched. Okay, so in this way you have to formulate the given polynomial according to identity, and thereafter we get a cube plus minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square, that is equal to a on a 4 upon 5a minus b whole cube. Okay, in this way you have to proceed. Very simple. Okay, done everybody? One more given, question number 9, let's see. A cube minus 12a minus 4 minus 64. Okay, we have a cube 64 minus 4 cube, 2 perfect square term. Okay, so accordingly you have to rearrange and open the bracket. A cube minus 64 minus 12 a into a, so 12 a square minus minus plus 12 4 is 48 a. So again we get 4 terms. Okay, thereafter we have to formulate out of 4 terms 2 are perfect cube terms. A cube minus 4 cube. Part of a is a, part of b is 4. A cube minus 4 cube. Part of a is a, part of b is 4. Minus 3 a square into b. Now check. 3 4 is 12 a square matched. Plus 3a. Part of a is a into b square, 4 square. 4 square 16, 3 is 48 a matched. So that is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square, that is equal to a minus b whole cube. Okay, we have done both the exercises 3D and E. Okay, now we have to do all the questions of both the exercises. Homework. Exercise 3B, exercise 3E. Both you have to complete. Okay, that's all. Thank you and have a nice day.